up to the top. Wow. Oh, last time. So I'm just going around the Buddha right now just to see the place. But look at that, it's really like big. Like big Buddha is so big. It's really nice in here, like seriously. The nature coming up is wild. It's quite cold though. So I'm going down already and see what they have there at the bottom. But I'm leaving the big Buddha.
Do you remember?
I'm just going to walk around and see, because there's actually a nice building behind these trees. Behind this one there's like a nice building there. I want to know what that is. Let's just sit here in this place. From the airport I really don't have so much time because the plane landed at around 2:30 here in Hong Kong, and this Buddha is closing at around 6:30. So then I really don't have time, because if I will have to take the bus or a taxi going to where the cable starts, the cable would already take 30 to 45 minutes, so that's already a long time, and I don't have the time for that, because I got off the airport at around 3 already, like 3:10 or something like that, so I'm quite short with the time. I'm just resting here for a little bit because I have been running around for good an hour just to see the Buddha and just to be able to get up there. So it's like on my way here from the airport, because I was asking the driver like how long does it take, and he was like it's around 30 minutes, blah blah blah. So I'm like, oh shit, it's really like not enough time, or else I will get here around 5, then I will only have an hour to see around, which is kind of stressful because then I have to be back at the bottom to take the cable car going down to where the bus or the taxi going to the airport. And then he was offering me like, if you want you can just pay me a little bit more, then I would take you all the way there, which is more faster. So I was like, yeah, okay, fine, whatever. How much does it cost for the whole thing? Around 190 kroners. Yeah, okay, take me there as fast as we can. And he was like, okay, put on your seatbelt. And then as soon as we started, he was just like driving, like flying kind of driving. He was like, okay mom, don't worry. I'm gonna take you there. Road coming up here all the way here is so beautiful. It was beautiful, really. It was green and the road is like, you know, like this. So tinais ang manok bayot. Nalisang si auntie. I really thought like, oh my gosh, because there are like buses going the opposite side and we are driving the opposite side, and he was just driving like crazy, and I'm like, oh fuck, can I really like get there safe? Anyway, on our way here he was just asking like, where are you from? And I'm like, I am from Philippines but I'm living in Denmark. Oh, Philippines. He was really like, Philippines, Duterte. He was really like that, you know, like I was really shocked because he was really like talking as if he knows so much about Philippines, and he was like, "Oh, Duterte, your president. I love our president. Your president in the Philippines. Your president before is bad. He is corrupt." It was like that. And now your president Duterte, he's really good and he's so smart. And Philippines is really in a good hand. He was really like that. He was really talking so positive about Philippines, you know. And of course, like as Filipino, it's like I feel proud. I felt so good hearing those words that he said. It was like before in their past president, Philippines doesn't really mean so much here in Hong Kong. But after your president Duterte is in power, Philippines is already in a higher level. You know, people should take care of him. People should really love him and protect him because there's not so much Filipino that can be as good as him to be a president. He was really like praising the president like no other. It's so cool to hear that because in Denmark, I was thrown out one time of the bus. There was a couple who was like, "You should go home to Philippines. You should go home to your murderer president." He was like that, and I was really like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "I'm here in Denmark. I'm paying the tax. I'm working here. I pay tax just the same like the way you do. We are just equal. I mean, I pay tax, you pay tax. It's the same." Yeah, but here I was really shocked to hear it like firsthand from people like not Filipino but other citizen who loves the president so much. And I was amazed by it. Really, I was so impressed. But yeah, let me just go around and I will show you a little bit more of the place and then we go back to the airport. Wonder what that is. You should go check it out. It's like they step in the middle of that circle, this thing, and then they kind of pray. Can you call that pray? It's like a picnic place here. Look at that. So this one is kind of like in Catholic where they light a candle outside the church or something like that. I think that's kind of the same. I think I'm gonna go to where the cable car is. Oh, I like those hats. I like this one. I want to buy one. Cute. May namit akong Pinay. Ayan!
Hello.
Hi, Kate!
Hello.
They're from Bicol.
Oh, di ba ano ko siya?
Saan niyo nakita? Pangalan ko?
Hindi kasi naman 27 years.
Ooh! 27 years!
Oh,
27 years? Seryoso?
Oo, 1992.
Ilang taon ka pagpunta mo dito nung una?
25 years old. Nakulang kasi ako ng 50. Kurang na ako eh.
So I'm going to take the cable car with them. So I got the ticket going down. We have been waiting for 20 minutes, I guess. Oh, we are going. Wow. It's quite high.
Okay.
Look at that. So we're almost back. We are done. We are done. Thank you for visiting. I have to find either the taxi or the bus going to the airport. So I'm just walking around here. The taxi driver actually tried to cheat me. I'm supposed to pay him 50 Hong Kong dollars, and he was asking me to give him around 109 or something, $109. And it's like, what? No, I'm not gonna pay you that much. So anyway, I'm already back at the airport, and I'm just gonna have to find a place for me to stay until tomorrow morning. So